Be considering wearing a mask when we go out in public for two reasons. One is to protect yourself from what's out there in the air where you want to filter it and not have that get into your lungs, into your body. The other is that when you go out, you might be feeling perfectly healthy right now, like nothing's wrong in the world, but you could still be carrying the virus. And just by what I'm doing right now, talking, breathing, enunciating words, you can put particles into the air that someone else could catch. Even though you feel fine today, doesn't mean you couldn't be spreading a virus. So with those two things in mind, let's go with some options for masks that is not an N95, because we know those are reserved for the people of most critical care who are right there on frontline working. So as an alternative to that, let's go with something that doesn't require any kind of special material. We're going to just use a bandana, rubber bands, and any type of wire. So here you go. Got a regular size bandana. You can see the reference for it there. A couple rubber bands that we're just reusing from our newspaper delivery. And then the wire can be anything like a twist tie. It could be a pipe cleaner, whatever is going to work for you to be about this length that goes over the bridge of your nose. And lastly, if you want to add, you can add into here a piece of like a vacuum cleaner bag that's HEPA filtration, something like that, for additional filtering. For right now though, we'll leave that out. So we've got a bandana. At about the 1/4 mark here, we're going to put a piece of wire in. Then fold the bandana over like that. So now the wire is right here. Fold it over one more time like that. There we go. Now the wire is right here. Simply take rubber band, slide it down to about that position right there. The other one on the other end. Slide it down to about the same spot, opposite side. So again, now we got that wire up here. You can feel it under there. Now I'm going to take the bandana, fold it over, and then fold back that portion like that, quite simply because we're going to fold this piece into there. So you can see we're covering that up. So now the wire is again right near the top here. I'm going to grab the rubber band, just kind of tug it out a little bit on that side, give it a little tug on this side, put my glasses down for the moment here, and over the ears it goes. Now, the wire is right up here. It goes all the way to the sides of my cheek. If I leave it the way it is now, some air can still escape up here. I can put my fingers down there easily. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and just put some pressure on that wire, form it around my nose, and around the cheek right there. And there we go. We've got it. Now the bandana is on. I'm breathing. You can see it's not fogging up my glasses. That means my air is staying inside that protective barrier, and the moisture, the water droplets are not getting out. And then vice versa. As I'm breathing in, I'm getting some filtration, which is better than none. So go out there and rock your mask.